no way in heck quitting. She is fired. There's a difference, okay? Hello, welcome back to the crappiest show on the internet. I'm your host, me. And today, we're gonna do some more Star Wars business. Why? Because I am milking it. So, Kathleen Kennedy. She is saying she is quitting, but we all know she's being fired. Now, if you guys don't know who Kathleen Kennedy is, where have you been? Have you been in the depths of Call of Duty Ghosts? Now, let me bring you up to speed with a little history lesson. Kathleen Kennedy is the producer of Star Wars and stuff, and that's it. Now, Connor. Why is she quitting again? Well, it's because no one likes her, and neither does Disney. So they're gonna do the kind thing and say that she is quitting, but in reality, we know she's being fired. Disney 101, don't ever fire somebody. Always tell them they have to quit. Disney 101, always say we're sorry that she has to leave, but she is so uncomfortable with the situation that she wants to quit. But in reality, it's another meeting of saying, get out, you're losing money for us. And that's where the fans rejoice at the situation. The reason why we haven't won the war yet is because, let me tell you, we've won the battle to get the evil Empress Kennedy fired from her job. So now it leads, to win the war, we have to bounce back with a better director, a better producer, and a better Star Wars story. What we're tired of is identity politics, and Star Wars are our favorite childhood franchises. And also, we love good stories too, because, you know, stop ruining for us. So, today, I found this article. It's called, it's on the dork side of the force.com, where you see all the Star Wars things. So that I spit all over the pop. Thank you, me. It's slimy. The title says, Star Wars rumors Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy stepping down this fall. Oh my god, no one cares. Except everyone is clapping. It's like the 4th of July, except like when a dictator comes down and then everyone rejoices. It's almost like when Osama bin Laden has been announced that he's been assassinated. Everyone is all like, thank you. It's finally over. It's kind of like that, except without death and stuff. This article has been written by Neil Hargington. It's 4 days ago. If I pronounced your name wrong, I am sorry. I hate myself as well. So I'm gonna read this, if you haven't realized that. I'm gonna stop now. Star Wars rumors surfaced that Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy may step down at the end of 2018. Is there any validity to these rumors? If so, should she step down? Yes, she should step down. Why? She is ruining the best franchise ever. Star Trek can literally go die. Literally, Star Trek at all is just guys with sweaters being all like... That was a terrible description of Star Trek. The Star Wars fandom is still recovering from the backlash caused by Star Wars The Last Jedi, which echoed, instead of a tremor, in the Force. Rian Johnson is taking a portion of the heat for ruining the childhood of many Star Wars fans across the galaxy. You shouldn't have put the quotes, because guess what? He is doing it. My hair is not on fleek. However, Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy isn't without blame. In fact, many Star Wars fans are asking for a resignation after Solo, Star Wars story, poor performance at the box office, which is ridiculous. But here we are with this plausible reality. According to The Ankler, a Hollywood Insider newsletter, her run as Lucasfilm president may be over sooner than later. Well, Kathleen Kennedy worked wonders relaunching this property from the abyss. It was the same thing as the last time I read. So there was some validity to these claims, but that reason would Kathleen Kennedy have for stepping down as the head girl at Lucasfilm, most recently known for her involvement in leading Star Wars franchise. Ankler believes that she's getting tired of the job itself and is likely burnt out. If she does indeed step down, Lucasfilm president, Star Wars boycotters will take credit for her early retirement and celebrate all over YouTube and social media. You're dang right, man. We shall celebrate with wine. I'm 20 years old. We will go out in the streets and be all like, we will shake each other's hands because we are respectable people of the community. We will not do one of those stupid riots people Antifa does, you know, be all like, whoa, and throw bottles everywhere. No thanks, no thanks. We're all gonna be all like, thank you, we've done a good, well job, and we'll go home and have the beautiful sex with our partners. Why? Because we did a dang good job. We have our We have all of our confidence boosted. We have the great sex in our life, even though our partners would disagree. But guess what? We don't care because we had 5-second sex, and that is the best sex ever. I just imagine coming home, being like, "Honey, I'm home. Kathleen Kennedy's been fired." And then the partner's all like, "Oh, get over here, you shithead. Let's do the sex." Whip my dick out, shove it in vag. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm done, honey. You disappoint me yet again, young Skywalker. Where's the divorce papers at? I'm taking the kids and you can't stop me. Bitch, this is my house. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna take everything from you. Please don't do that. I slept with the milkman. You slut. And it would go like that. What has come of me? Is this rumor true? You better hope it is. If it's not, then we're all going to die. I can just imagine the next Star Wars movie, right? It comes out, right? Everyone, like, is a woman for no reason. You see Finn, right? Finn gets shocked by the Force lightning by Kylo Ren. And next you know, grew boobs for absolutely zero reason. Finn is all like, I used to be a stormtrooper, but now I am woke as shit. And then Kylo Ren is all like, bitch. Next thing you know, Finn has boobs for some reason. And then Poe is all like, wow, that are some good boobs right there. And then Rey is all like, I'm jealous of those big boobs. And then Finn is all like, we should all have a giant gangbang, because why not? And then it ends like that. It ends with the legit uncut porn scene of just all the cast members having a one giant gangbang, uncut, uncensored, and it's like an hour and 30 minutes long. No, it goes like 2 hours of Star Wars plot, and then after 2 hours, before the credits, right? Before the credits roll, just a giant gangbang for no reason, and you see Luke Skywalker appear in his ghost form, shoving his ghost lightsaber up of Rey's butt, and then it's just like, what's going on here? And then you can see the kids in the movie theater being like, what the heck? And then everyone in the audience is all like, what the hell is going on? And then you see Kathleen Kennedy green screens herself, and she's all like, you thought you could get rid of me now, don't ya? Well, take this to your Star Wars thing. And then everyone's all like, wow, she got us. She got us with this 3 hours and 30-minute movie of porn. She's gonna do that, ain't she? For no reason, you see Yoda come out of the corner with his monster dong, and he's all like, f you, and then Luke is all like, Master Yoda, stop. And then Darth Vader's in the corner, sad because his dick burned off. And Chewbacca's in the corner just like masturbating and throwing crap on the wall. I don't know. It's just happening. I can just imagine if that actually happened, which won't happen, right? Behind the scenes, you see like Kathleen Kennedy like directing everyone said, all right, Chewie, I want you to throw poop at that wall for no reason. And then the actor who plays Chewie's all like, how does this fit in the story? And Kathleen Kennedy's all like, and it's like, but no. Or Kathleen Kennedy directing the porn, right? And they don't know it's the porn, thinking it's just like part of the movie. And everyone, like all the crew and the actors are all like, this wasn't in the script. You see Kathleen Kennedy, her mouth is drooling like green snot, right? And then she's all like, yeah, show me ruining Star Wars. More like Star Horse. And then you see Mark Hamill and is all like, what is going on here? Then for some reason, Harrison Ford is in the back with a cup of coffee and is all like, I told you, kid. Will go down faster than you can say, use the Force. And then the real director comes out of nowhere with like no clothes, right? Because he's been beat up and stripped by Kathleen Kennedy. And he comes out with like a trash can to cover his junk. And he's all like, get her! She took my director seat! And then everyone like is about to stop Kathleen Kennedy. And then Kathleen Kennedy pulls out a gun. And then she's all like, back up! I'm not afraid to use this thing! And then everyone's all like, whoa, take it easy, Kathleen Kennedy. What are you doing? And then Kathleen Kennedy is all like, you better back up! I'm ruining this franchise, and you can't do anything about it, you buffoon! I will destroy Star Wars, and you shall do nothing to stop me! And then everyone's all like, put the gun down, Kathleen Kennedy. Alright? Why are you doing this? Why are you so determined to kill Star Wars? And then Kathleen Kennedy reveals herself as Incel Satan. I am Incel Satan. That's why Kathleen Kennedy was just a pawn in my scheme to ruin the best franchise, to make everyone depressed. Incel Satan, I knew it was you. What are you doing trying to ruin the best franchise? I want everyone to get pissed off and be all like, "Ooh, this SJW stuff is so juicy. It's so good for my good genes. I feed off of this shit." And then one man crashes from the ceiling, floating down like Batman in his cape. And then he lands himself, and he reveals himself. Who are you, mysterious man? And it's him, the glorious George Lucas. I will not let you destroy my precious Star Wars. It is the greatest thing in the universe. It brings children to light, and then it brings the depressed, and it makes them happy. You are doing the opposite of that. George, you have no right. I bought Star Wars. I am Disney. You can't stop me. You can't stop me! Then Kathleen Kennedy, Incel Satan, turns into Incel Satan, Mickey Mouse Satan, Kennedy. You can't stop. What is you can't stop the train? Yes, but do you know what it's like for to be a little boy? And then you see that you're being bullied, but the only thing that can comfort you is a good book of Star Wars, the legends. Yet, it is now non-canon because of you, and millions of upset children are sad. Oh, get on your knees! George Lucas, you're mine! Right, you see, I have something that you don't, a secret weapon that everyone despises. You don't mean? Yes. Jar Jar. Stay back. Not afraid to use this thing. Mickey Mouse will be in my junk. Stand back. I'll f***ing kill you. What if Misa kill you something? And then they all just die. Wouldn't that be badass? Okay. I'm done with this video. Hope you guys have a great day. If you don't like my crap, shirt shop in description, Facebook description, Twitter description, Patreon description. You want to subscribe? Go for it. If you don't, see ya.